September. And I'm here at a breezer. I've just been sorting out a present for Annie. It's her birthday this week, so she's going to be 11 in her mind. But if she's not in her mind, then she'll be 29. 9 and 2 make 11. Yeah, nice overcast day today. I was answering some comments today on the YouTube channel. So to Willie in Davao, great recommendation, Willie, regarding Big Dog and POD. So I'm subscribed to both of those. So yeah, nice call out, Willie. Thank you very much. To Pork Pie in the UK, La Muda is where I found my apartment, and Marketplace of Facebook is where I continue to look to see if I can find something a little bit more rural for the same amount of money. But I don't know. I've had a couple more subscribers. Mark Jones, great to have you on the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I know your partner comes from Kidapawan. I was there last year, as I said in my comment, when the earthquake happened on the 29th of October. I was booked into the Eva Hotel, but as the front collapsed, I couldn't reside there. I had to move on, so I went to Digos and stayed in a small hotel called the Avenue in Digos. Very nice place. Have a very nice little breakfast in the morning there. I also stayed there with Annie and my brother when we travelled. So when we come back from Malawi and Cotabato on our journey in February. I made a couple of vlogs of that where I travelled around the Philippines with my brother. So, oh, look at that, COVID-19. Red Door is open and they are doing testing now. Oh, my cough. Also, shout out to AU Maguigan. Thank you very much for your concern. We had an earthquake yesterday here in Davao. It was a little bit scary. Floor was rumbling and the lights were swinging, and Annie was very concerned and a bit scared, as you would be in an earthquake. Yeah, it was a little bit of a scary day, but all's well that ends well. So I'm out, about, I'm alive. Annie's at home doing some teaching and she's alive. So nothing untowards, just a little bit scary with all the shake, rattle and roll, the shake, rattle and roll. Even though there's lots of earthquakes, or predominantly there are some earth tremors and aftershocks and other stuff, the Philippine people still get very, very concerned about earthquakes and aftershocks. So who else did I talk to yesterday? Oh, I had another long conversation with somebody in America. You can see the green jeepney is struggling to get down this road. There are lots of little jeepneys pulling out in front of him. I don't know if you can see that. It's 3 abreast here now, with this guy following, blocking the road, because he doesn't know whether he wants the left-hand side or the right-hand side. See, he's trying to push his way through that Toyota Vios. The driving school of life. I was taught to drive in the provinces, and now I'm in the city, I'm still driving. Oh, the ice cream man, dirty ice cream. Maybe I'll go and get some of that. No, I'm going to get myself a coffee. So I'm going to drive down here. Down at Zuela Cove, there's a coffee bean coffee shop. It's a little bit quieter than all the other coffee shops that are in town, that are in the malls. It just seems to get very, very, very crazy. It's very crammed. As I said, I was just at a breezer. In a breezer, they've actually just opened the Tiger Tea coffee. It must have about 50 to 100 people queuing to get coffee on its first day. It had the church there blessing today, this morning, so I just watched that. Not allowed to vlog, which is a bit of a pain, but the security don't allow you or like you to vlog. So I had the church there, then I queued for around 30 minutes before I actually got a tea. I had a milk tea with some seaweed tapioca. Was it nice? Not really. Really sweet. Too much sugar. However, it is their first day, so you have to bear with the guys on their first day on the job. They might not have the recipe down to a fine art, so I'll go back there in a couple of weeks time and let's see. But really busy. Oh, PMB, they're queuing up there. Lots of taxis queued at SM Langen there. Must be at least 50-60 taxis not going anywhere. Looks really quiet today. So, had a great weekend. Really enjoyed Davao Fishery Port over at Kneale and the ride back. I thought that was a really nice day. It was hot, don't get me wrong, it was hot, and I dehydrated a little bit, which meant I felt a little bit lightheaded and sick in the afternoon, but a little bit of rest, cool down with the AC on, take some fluids, rehydrate my body, and yeah, very enjoyable. I didn't realise that was the second biggest fishery port in Mindanao. I mean, there must be lots and lots of fishery ports around Mindanao. I've been to Cagayan de Oro, and I've been to Ginseng, the tuna capital of the world, and I've been to Davao. But very nice. But I went for a little bit of a swim in the harbour. I got told off for that. Wasn't supposed to be swimming in the harbour, but the water was crystal clear, and it was on Friday from Serra de Terte about hotels, pension houses, guest houses, boarding houses in Davao. 275 will be opening over the next couple of weeks. They've all been given the go-ahead to open, but they can only open 50% of occupancy and 25% of restaurants and dining and party and get-togethers. So, but the alcohol ban is still in place, so there's no alcohol in the hotels. It's soft drinks. What I'm noticing at the moment is that lots and lots of places are running out of sugar-free drinks. It's just all fat sugar drinks, which, yeah, a bit of a pain in the arse for me, because I need to be sugar-free with my diabetes, but water's always available, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. There we go. So this road here, you might know, it goes down towards Pampanga and Sasa and out towards Carmen and Panabu. So I am going to go this way to Azuela Cove, and I'm going to have myself, I'm going to have myself a coffee today, and maybe a cookie. I just had some chicken carbonara in a restaurant in Abrisa. Oh my god. Should I turn around and say it was garlic chicken? So much garlic, I couldn't taste the chicken, I couldn't taste the carbonara or the pasta. I didn't see any bacon, no bacon at all, which I was a little bit surprised, but hey ho, maybe they'll run it out. And there's no Parmesan cheese, and it was, yeah, it wasn't very clever. So it wasn't very clever, can we say that? The man here on the right hand side, he's just watering the plants. It's a little bit overcast, so you got yellow cab there, the guy in the truck just getting out, has to go and get his temperature checked. So the van drives in without the other guy. The guy in the van doesn't get his temperature checked, but the passenger gets his temperature checked. There's another scooter. There's a guy on a bike. Oh, see? Checking underneath. The guy on the left hand side here is so impatient, but that's okay, he can go through. Hello Kuya, how are you?
Fine, sir. 35.3.
Oh, very good Kuya.
Okay.
Take care. So I'm on 35.3. Yesterday I was on 36. And here is the coffee bean. The young ladies are very nice in there. I'm going to park over here. There we go.